Hello, everybody. I'm not alone this evening. We have a Nick. Is he? He's that way. He's that way, isn't he? Is he
And he's
that
that
way?
way,
Yeah,
hopefully.
he's that way. That's it. That's right. That's right. He's that way. That's fine.
No, and he's that way. My delay.
Hey, Fishy. Hey, Thistle. And hello, Nick. How are you?
Oh, good. It's been too long.
It's been too
How,
long.
how long has it? It's been 2 or 3 weeks.
So you weren't on last week
No, I was exhausted after work last week.
because you're lightweight. And then the week before that, were you on the week before that? Or was
Well,
that just
time is
was that
time
just
is
me and
weird. I
Kat?
cannot remember.
I think that might have been just me and Kat the previous week, and then the week before that, I was on holiday, if I remember correctly. So
Does that mean
it would have been you and
Birdie?
Birdie.
That might have been when I was last on. Okay.
So there we go.
Oh, good times, good times. How have you
Yeah,
been?
I've been good. Been very busy at work, planting lots of plants, watering lots of plants, cutting lots of lawns. Starting to cut hedges again now because their privets, especially, are getting ridiculous.
Oh, you love to
Uh,
cut them in.
it's only councils and stuff who aren't allowed to standard. So trees have to be checked beforehand. Don't quote me on this. This is my understanding. So trees have to be checked beforehand, but before any chopping and stuff can be done, and you need a license to do that anyway. But like your own hedges and garden companies doing hedges is no problem at all.
Oh,
There's no restriction. I think it's only farmers that aren't allowed to touch them at this time of year, really.
okay.
So,
Hmm.
so yes, we're just doing privets and lots of box and stuff like that at the moment. Are you interested in RHS Chelsea show? Oh, yeah, I was. I watched lots of that. The garden of the show was phenomenal. I don't know if you saw it, Nick.
This year?
Yeah, this year.
No. I need to look it up now.
You need to check it out. It is absolutely amazing. I can't remember the lady's name who designed it, but it was all about Gaia and nature, and
That's nice
the
to hear.
and the there's a wooden statue in it that was literally Gaia, and she's lying on the ground like sleeping, kind of like I can't remember the character's name in Moana, but you know the nature god in Moana, who's the island. It's kind of gives me those vibes, but honestly, it's like it starts with her head and it moves and it goes over in an arch and then curls around the entire garden. Just phenomenal.
Hmm. I
And the
think so.
planting was great as well.
Yeah. Oh, this is a pretty one. Yeah, I think I found the page. Actually, is this it? I just want.
I watched it on the BBC the other day. I go to their website to check prices, and it's in the hundreds of pounds. Yep.
Does
You
that
need
to
to
go
shop.
visit it? So.
You need to shop around for plants. Shop around for everything, actually. What about you, though, Nick? It's been ages since I've talked to you. What have you been up to?
Oh, many things. Mainly work, but lots of wildlifing as well. The seabirds are doing well.
Good.
All on eggs. Our great blackbacks are probably quite big, fluffy checks now. I did fishy probably like a week or so ago. It's a bit more tame now because it was a bit more bird nest esque.
You should have kept it. You might have had Razorbill nesting in your head. That'd been great.
That would have been fun. But yeah, I think the most exciting thing recently was yesterday I spotted our first fishy puffins.
Very
So pufflings have officially arrived, which is very exciting.
nice.
So hopefully in a few weeks, or about a month or so, maybe see little pufflings poking their heads out some burrows.
Do the puffins there nest on in the banks or do they nest on the cliffs?
So it's It's generally big cliffs here, but at the bottom of the cliffs, there's like a big kind of stone platform before it drops into the sea, and there's a big earth bank there. That's where most of them nest. And then there's like a big sheer cliff, and then at eye height, there's like a change in the bedrock. So there's a little kind of earthy bank there. And they did used to nest there, but when the rats and ferrets were here, they kind of had easy access to that bit. So
Yeah.
most of those have been pushed down to the bottom. So yeah, it's generally just on it's either earthy bank or sheer cliff here. So it's just in those earthy banks.
Yeah, because there's only like having been to Bempton last month, I was really looking, and they nest on the cliffs in little holes that are there, and you're like, right, okay, so that's going to be a puffin hole, that's a puffin hole, that's a puffin hole, that's where they're going to go into, because they obviously like to be underground when they nest. But I think that's why there's like, I just remember hearing one of the other visitors there going, "Oh, the way they talk about puffins here, it's like you'd see them everywhere. And I can't find one."
Pretty much the same here, I think, because of all the marketing and everything. It
Yeah,
makes it like it's a place like Skoma or Isle of May and such, where you just have puffins running around your feet. Where it sadly isn't.
no,
You can just about see them with the naked eye, but you need binoculars or a telescope to see them properly. But
cool.
the rest of the birds, amazing. Like it's now that time of year where it's just constantly busy. All the kittiwakes doing their like frenzy nest building. It's just a good time to be at a seabird colony. Any of
Yeah.
you out there thinking about going to a seabird colony this year, go in the next few weeks. Definitely.
Hey,
Best time.
Pookie.
Hi, Pookie. That's a
Yeah,
good one.
I was last month, and it was amazing. Yeah, I think it's great. Like, I watched the gannets and kittiwakes and fulmars making nests. It's just so cool. Razorbills talking to each other.
Just one
You
of the things,
can,
there's so much going on.
yeah.
It's always something to look at. It's lovely.
There we go. Well, we've got a lot to get through again tonight because a certain individual's been abroad and been taking lots of pictures and sending them back to us on Discord. You may notice our species count is rather large. We're at 1,232.
That is big. We're
And
catching up on last year's total fast.
yeah, very quickly. I think we're going to blow past it in the next couple of months. What I will say is I still haven't added anything from the last 2 days. So anything that's been posted in the last 2 days has not been put on. And I think that's probably going to take us over 1,250. Because Vontos has been busy and Nathan's been busy. So
The
very
two
exciting.
big number people.
Yes. Indeed. Indeed. But before we do that, we should really see what we've been up to, shouldn't we?
What have you seen, Andy? I'm curious what
What
you've
have
seen.
I seen? Okay, so I didn't really have anything last week. I just went through everybody else's last week, except for a very cool spider pick. I've been up to
Oh,
shenanigans, you're right, Fishy. But I haven't really been out doing any wildlife watching. Although today, on my way home, I did watch a barn owl get mobbed by a crow.
that's cool.
That was awesome. I had to pull the car over, get the bins out so I could watch it, and it flew towards me, and then kind of, it was only about 20 meters away from me when it went over the hedge. Not for the owl though. Oh, the owl was fine, Thistle. It kept going. Hey, birdie.
Hi,
Thank you for the
Bertie.
subscription.
Oh, thank you.
Subscribed for 15 months.
Wow.
Thank you so much for the support. We're only one sub away. The owl isn't smart enough to realize what's going on. It knows exactly what's going on. It just didn't care and kept flying. Looking for some food. But yeah, so that was really good. But on Sunday, I went to a plant fair at a place called Felly Priory. I've talked about it before. It's just up the road from me, literally only 10-15 minutes drive away, and they were selling lots of plants. But as part of the entrance you had to pay, I got to walk around their gardens. And right next to their pond, I saw a couple of things I haven't seen for a couple of years. So I'm going to put the first picture on, please. So it's not animal based. It is going to be plant based. Here we go. I got a common spotted orchid.
So tall. Very pretty.
Yeah, right next to the so you can see the lily pads blurred out in the background there. It is beautiful, Fishy. Thank you. I love orchids. I think they're amazing. And one of the stalls had common spotted orchids for sale.
Hmm.
And I should have bought some. But I didn't. I spent over £100 already by this point. So at first I thought it was some kind of squill. Ooh.
Just looks
Cool. So
square.
yeah. But I saw another one. Not 1 foot away, of 1 foot to the right of this one. So can I get the number 2 up, please?
Just
And
picturing going.
I couldn't tell you the name of this one. This is definitely a different species.
So elongated. I'm just
Yeah,
used to them being so condensed and crushed from wind.
but it's a really deep purple.
I want to say it's one of the marsh orchids, but I
It
keep on
wouldn't
forgetting
surprise
my orchids every
it
year.
wouldn't surprise me because, like I say, it's right next to a pond.
Purple. Nice one
The
too.
color's amazing, but the color was better in real life than it is in the picture. This is an orchid, Fishy, yes. I don't know which one.
Yeah, I want to say one of the marsh orchids, but like someone out there will actually know properly.
I mean, there's
I do
obviously
love the
some.
colours.
Yeah, the colors are amazing of them, and I just love how proud they stand. A friend of mine sent me a picture of a bee orchid as well last week,
One of my favourite ones.
which
Bee
made me
orchid.
very jealous because I've been looking for one for a while. So there we go. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I spent lots of money on plants, and I've been doing lots of gardening. And then while I was walking around those gardens, I saw some beautiful orchids and some other lovely flowers too. I have to say.
Yeah.
Some amazing things like the rose, the rambling rector rose, which I have in my garden as well. But theirs is probably 20 years old, really well established, and you get to walk through it, and all the white blooms are like over your head, and it smells amazing. Bees all over it, great. So one day mine will be like that.
I believe.
I just need to train it.
Start them young.
So there we go.
Mhm.
Mine's only 2 years old, so
Oh, so
this is
it's
this is
not
the
bad.
second year I've had it, and it's now spread 6 feet either direction.
Oh,
So
wow.
I expect next year I'll get to 12 feet, and it will grow up to 25 feet long. So that'll be 50 feet of fence covered
I like.
by a rose. Goes both ways, yeah. So from the center point, it will grow 25 feet. So I'll have
That's
50
impressive.
feet of roses. Oh, Birdie's got lots of poppies. Amazing. I've been unable to find bee orchids this year. Oh, that's a shame, Fishy. Like I say, orchids don't come up every year either, which is an interesting thing. Which is why I didn't really go for the ones that I saw, because I could plant them and then I just wouldn't see them next year, and I'd be like, oh, have they survived? And then one day, like in a couple of years' time, they just pop up again, and I'd be like, oh, I forgot they were there. I've planted something on top of it. So
I'm curious with what Thistle said. Did you get any interesting plants? In fact, I assume that's what you're asking about, Thistle.
oh, so did I get any interesting plants? Yes. So what did I buy? So I bought an agastache, a maroon coloured one, so a deep red.
Agastache.
Agastache, yes. Very, very good for wildlife. Butterflies and pollinating insects, absolutely love them. I've got quite a lot in my perennial bed. I've now got 4 in my perennial bed because I put that one there. I bought a Pittosporum silver ball, which is a evergreen shrub. Doesn't flower or anything like that. It's just an evergreen shrub. I wanted another one because I really like how they look. So it's going in my front garden. I bought. What else did I bought? I bought 2 Astrantias, which again are fantastic for wildlife. Lovely dome-shaped flowers that bees like to get in and amongst. 1 white, 1 red. So I bought them. I bought an Astilbe, which is a woodland plant. Again, pretty good for wildlife. I bought, I think, is it Galenia or Gallia, something like that. Is Laurustinus. I don't know that one, Fishy. I'll
Probably
look
that's
it up
familiar
though.
then.
I'll look it up though.
I know none of these, so I'm just looking all of these up. Oh, one of viburnums.
Large evergreen shrub, 3 meters tall.
I think quite common in gardens, and they're not natives. I think they're garden escapees.
No, I think
Yeah.
they.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
It's a viburnum. It's a viburnum. Yes, viburnums are very popular over here, Fishy. There's a few different varieties that are used quite regularly. My favourite one, and there was an amazing one in the gardens that I visited on Sunday, is the layered one. So basically, you've got the tree naturally has a trunk up the middle, and then it'll have a layer of branches, and the leaves and the flowers all point up, and then there'll be another layer above that that all do the same, and then another layer above that that does the same. So it looks like a layered cake. Very, very cool. Googling the plants as Andy says the names. What else did I get? Oh, well, bought some geraniums. I'm not a big fan of geraniums, but I saw bees all over this variety, and I thought, oh, they'll be quite good. So I got some of them. And yeah, probably got other things too. And then I went to a plant swap with my colleagues on Monday, and I got even more plants. I got another salvia, which was lovely, and I got a pulmonaria, and I got a couple of teasels. So yeah,
Oh,
what's an old people flower, Pookie?
Pookie's not a fan.
Old people flower.
Gardening a slippery slope. Oh dear. People are becoming judgmental, Andy.
So yeah, so loads and loads of things. It's been good. So yeah, I've been very much focusing on gardens in the last couple of weeks. My own, my friends, who I am planting up this weekend actually. So I've designed his border for him, and I'm going with him to buy all the plants, and then we'll get all that planted up on Saturday. So yeah,
Gardening in your free time as well?
always gardening is what I seem to do. There we go.
Good thing to do. Like, it's just, especially if the weather's so nice.
Oh, the weather's been amazing.
Nothing
Other
other
than
than-
the short showers, they haven't lasted very long here at all. Like maybe 5 minutes,
Oh
and then
wow.
you can get straight back out again and continue doing what you were doing. Get a little bit muddy and a little bit damp from brushing against leaves, but overall it's great.
Hmm.
Pookie only likes tulips that are worth as much as a house.
Fine taste.
Tulips are beautiful though. If only I could have them before things dig them up and eat all the bulbs in my garden. Shake my fist.
Was it just that one time still?
Nope.
No.
I
When
don't
was
think
the most
I
recent
I don't
time?
think I'll have any snakehead fertilities next year.
Oh no.
I think the squirrels got all of them. All my alliums have survived. That's fine. I've had to replace 2 of my tomato plants because the foxes have decided to nip them at the base for whatever reason, and then something's dug a couple of them up, which I've had to replant. I haven't been down for a couple of days, so I have no idea what's going on at the bottom of the garden at the moment. So it could all be completely destroyed, and I don't know.
Oh no. Would
Would
they
they
leave
leave your tulip bulbs if you leave some food for? So I don't want to entice the squirrels in,
I
Thistle.
feel like
That's the point. If I start putting food out, they'll finish the food quickly enough, and then they'll start looking.
we're still hungry. Ah, brilliant. There's some nice bubbles.
You need some carnivorous plants large enough to catch the squirrels.
Yeah, there's
I
some
like the
idea.
squirrels, so the squirrels are lovely, and they bring like acorns and stuff into the garden and plant them, and then I get little oak trees that I can harvest. So there we go.
Wildlife gardening.
Yeah. Anyway, that's enough for me. Let's have a look at all your stuff. What have you been up to since we last saw you?
Mixture of things. So these are mostly from 2 weeks or so ago. Before, this was during the nice period of weather when I could actually do some mothing because I think for the last 2 weeks, every single night it's been raining. Like I haven't put the moth trap out at all for ages, and it's very sad. Oh, there's a Dutch expression that translates to sit behind the geraniums. It means you're in an elderly home. They have them on the balconies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so geraniums are an old person's garden plant. 100% agree. You see them everywhere. But they're really nice trailers. Like they trail in amongst all the other plants, and they don't really like swamp the other plants. So I've put 3 in along the edge because I want them to trail over the uh, like the paving and stuff, which would be quite nice. And then they can trail back into the bed as well, which would look quite lovely. So that's the plan anyway. Anyway, carry on.
oh, geraniums are nice and tea as well. Oh,
I didn't know
lovely
that.
box geraniums. Yeah, so I'll go through some of my moths. Can I have? I'll go for my gallium carpet, please. This was I had some friends who put a moth trap out the back of their house, and then they caught this lovely moth in the morning. And then I met them later, and it's like, oh yeah, we had a nice gallium carpet in the trap. I was like, oh, I didn't think I'd seen one before. This is a really lovely fresh one. It's such a pretty one. Yeah, one of the classic carpets of that triangular shape with crossbands going along the edge. But the gallium ones, it's a really lovely kind of metallic-y, shiny look to them. This is really nice. I did then have to take shelter in the house because of this huge thunderstorm that just appeared, which has felt on topic for the last few weeks of weather. It was weird, like massive heat wave, like
Yeah,
a week, and then this was really mixed the last few weeks. Like it's been reasonably warm. I'm still wearing a coat like a lot of the time, kind of thing. So it's still pretty chilly.
I'm in shorts and t-shirt all the time.
That's nice. I think it's just always windy here as well, by the
Thistle
coast.
says heating is on. I haven't had the heating on for 3 months.
I'm cooking more and more. Oh, can I go to my buff tip, please? Can't go on the buff tip. This one, I didn't put it on the leaf. It was just sitting there, like posing perfectly. Didn't blend in too well because like this perfect twig sitting on top of the leaf, but for a photo, it was very nice. Yes, the classic stick on moth. I love the buff tip so much. Oh, turn the 18 on cool today for the first time. Ah, officially summer. I have my Poplar Hawk moth next, please. But yeah, I had to cut out. I didn't cut out. I popped the rest of my moths on the moth folder, along with Third Chris, who's been doing lots of moth trapping. Oh, it was 30 degrees, and you just popped your AC on. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I hadn't seen this lovely kind of burgundy, reddy underwing color on the poplar. It's
Nice, isn't it?
really lovely. Really lovely color. Especially because it's quite early in the season, so you're getting all these really lovely, fresh
Yeah.
individuals. So they're just really crisp and clean and very nice to see. And for my last moth, I'll have my Herald, please. Freshly emerged from the overwintering bits. Ooh. I don't actually know how many generations they are.
This one's amazing.
Such a good moth. Like the colors, the patterns, the shape, the like frilly bits at the edge, the orange, the white dots. It's all going for them. But I had a few, must about 4 moth traps I had
Still
over a
haven't
week
done
and a
one
half.
yet.
Oh,
I really need to get it done because like I want to know what's in the. I need to start doing it the same point every year so I can see what impact I'm having.
You can do like one a week. I think like the moth, butterfly moth, like monitoring thing. Like the moth monitoring scheme. You try and do it once a week throughout
Yeah.
the season, or if you can, the whole year. But yeah, like we're now in the peak of mothing period. Like it's the best of the best.
You know, I might actually see a hawk moth if I'm super duper super lucky.
I think you can. I think you will. I believe.
Because that's on my bucket list this year is to see a hawk moth.
I have to get
Preferably
camouflage.
in my garden, which would be amazing.
There'll be some around. I think there will be. Yeah. Hopefully the weather changes. I've heard from a few people today that the weather is taking a change
Yeah,
soon.
it's supposed to get really nice this weekend.
So that's what I want to hear. Oh my gosh, it is. It's not going to rain.
Yeah,
Oh, a little bit. Not going to rain as much. Moth trap.
it's a positive.
I'm excited. Bit windy though. Oh gosh. Anyway, fingers crossed for more moth traps because I haven't been able to do it for a few weeks and it's bugging me because it's coming up to the best time. I shall go. Oh, can I have my 24 spot ladybird next, please? It's a low bar for us to say nice weather. It is. We complain about everything. Too hot, too cold. Nice weather is a thin window. Yeah, nice little 24 spot ladybird. Teeny tiny ones. They're minuscule. I think they're like less than a centimeter long. And they're like more spots than not. Some of them, they just have so many spots in them. But here they feed on the sea campion. I think they're quite generalist feeders elsewhere, but here it's just the sea campion. But there was this one day, and they were just covering this entire section of the wall near the visitor center, and you could just see them all crawling around and flying around. I do them; they're good fun. I have got 2 videos. Can I have my Kittiwakes 1, please? You can send some aphids. Lovely. I look forward to receiving them. But yeah, the Kittiwakes the last few weeks have been in their frantic nest building frenzies. So you'll get them all like flying up to different sections of the cliff, and they're just like ripping out bits of mud, bits of grass, and it looks crazy. Like the whole colony seems to be like doubled in activity and numbers. because there's so many birds flying around looking for nesting material. They're all frantically bringing it back to their nest sites and like stamping it down with their feet and like shuffling in, making it nice and cozy. But yeah, it's funny. You see kind of one bird go to this one section of cliff and they pull out one bit of grass. And then you come back 10 minutes later and this kind of hole is spread. Like, you can kind of see it in the video. There's just this big kind of patch of bare earth. And over the course of a day or two, it just grows and grows. You kind of see these kind of dots of bare earth dotted along the cliff sides. It's very funny. Can I have my Kitty 2 video, please? This is just a bit more of just an atmospheric one. We've had some really nice sea mists coming in. So there's some nice atmospheric seabird calling sound.
Is this from the viewing platform?
From the viewing platform, yeah. Misty Kitty seabird sound.
It's a place I'm going to have to visit at some point.
Have to visit.
Unfortunately, not this year. I don't have any holiday left to take.
But next year, it's just amazing. Like tens of, like hopefully in a month or so, I'll be showing all the videos of all the jumplings and all the chicks like flinging themselves off the cliffs, and best time of the year. I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, tens of thousands of chicks and adults and things like flying around the cliffs. The sounds like deafening of how loud it is. It's gonna be so good. I shall contrast this lovely, serene kittiwake with a very grumpy robin fledgling, please, which looks very menacing. This one was, I was out with a walk, myself and Maya, and we opened a gate. She went through. I was about to step through the end. I'm like, oh my goodness, look who you almost stepped on. And like right in the middle of the gate, the worst possible place to stand is this very grumpy little robin fledgling. Like still little like tufts of down sticking out. It just looks really grumpy. And just sitting there, going like,
Want food? You're not mum.
If not mum, why here?
Give me food.
It's very cute. And eventually they kind of like hopped off into like a corner and just sat there waiting for their mum. It was very cute. I just love the colour and mottleness of.
Yeah. Don't look anything like robins.
It's just a bizarre, motley pattern. So many, like here it's now the peak time for all these tiny little birds flying around. Like the number of thrushes, wrens, like tits, robins, things like that. There's so many just little like cheep, 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 and like pathetic little fluff balls walking around and things. It's very cute. And then I shall. Can I have a picture of my eggs, please? I'm curious if people know or recognize or could guess what's going on here.
I definitely don't know.
So this is on almost thistle. So the yellowy orange eggs are green dock beetle eggs. Send them in. The yellowy orange ones are green dock beetle eggs, and the white ones are the eggs of a hoverfly called Parasurfus nigritatus. And the green dock beetle will lay their eggs in little clumps. The hoverfly will find these clumps and lay their own eggs amongst the green dog beetles. Then the hoverfly will hatch first. So if I can go to my second picture, please, of my larva picture. And the larvae will hatch before the hoverflies, and we'll just eat them all. Which is, it's very smart. Oh, my kids enjoyed watching several house sparrow fledgling. Aw, that's cute. We had some in our extractor fan, and they fledged, and that was a big day because it was very quiet. We had a little bathroom extractor fan. It was like,
And then
but then like,
suddenly nothing.
yeah, like one day, like Maya was like, I think they're gone. I was like, it's quiet. But they poked through a little stick on our end, as I think, as a little thank you. We accepted their offer. But yeah, so the larger, paler little caterpillar things are the hoverfly larvae, and they're a bit bigger because they hatched before and have been eating the black larvae, which are the green dog beetle, which is very exciting. And the hoverfly is one where it's easier to find the eggs and larvae than the adult itself. So because of this, it's a very under-recorded hoverfly. So it seems to be quite rare, but it's just one of the things where it's probably just from observer effort, which is makes it look like it is less common than it actually is. So yeah, if you have any good patches of docks like broadleaf dock, curled dock, have a look at the underside, see if you see any kind of patches of orange eggs. And if you do see, look even closer and see if you have any white eggs nearby. They're very cool. I found yesterday morning another patch of them. So the last few days has been lots of fresh green dock beetle egg laying. And then I spent an hour or so kind of searching around, and then I found a few little white eggs amongst them. So yeah, in a few days they'll hatch as well. It's all very exciting. Yeah, that's what I've been up to.
Cool. Very good. Very good indeed. Well, I suppose we should really get on to everybody else's then, shouldn't we?
Mm.
So last week I managed to catch up, didn't I, folks?
Well done. That is
And we're
impressive.
and we were on top of it, and then suddenly everybody posted a million things. So I'm going to ask if we actually start on the moth folder. Thistle, can we start on the moth folder, please? And the first one we need to show is Pazuzu's Mother Shipton, which was a release. It's from the 6th of the 6th. You gotta go a lot further down.
Many, many more.
Yeah, there we go. Beautiful Mother Shipton.
So clean and
And a Pazuzu finger. Because all hands in pictures are Pazuzu hands. We realized this last week.
it's all Pazuzu.
So that was gorgeous. And then if we move on to the next ones, please, from Barnacle. We've got a plain gold micromoth.
Yeah.
Microteryx calthella.
I do love the teeny tiny ones. Like if you're going through a lovely meadow or something this time of year, you see the and there's like
Everywhere.
scatter away. And you look and it's just like this teeny tiny one, and it's like all white or it's all this like big shiny bronzy color, and they're just so
Like, you
tiny.
don't even see them on the grass, and then suddenly they're just taking off and they're everywhere, and you're like, oh wow, this is cool. And then we have one more, which was today from Fishy. It's a Katakala SP.
Hmm.
You might want to zoom in on that one a little bit. The white and black dots just kind of make my eyes go funny. There we go. Very cool. Very cool. Right. So what I said the third, didn't I? No, we've got to go back to the fourth. Oh, I'll go through all of these pictures. It's the seventh.
Oh, this was ahead of us. It's logged me out of my Discord on my browser, which is very annoying. Try and catch up here now.
I'm trying to catch up with Thistle. Thistle's well prepared. There we go. Okay, so we're starting off with Pazuzus. This is a Narcissus bulbfly. Now, I'd be interested to know, you found it on a ceiling at work. Oh, cool. It's very nice, Fishy. So, Narcissus is obviously the same is the name of daffodils. They're narcissi. So, is this a daffodil bulbfly?
Ooh.
Be very interesting to understand if it was. And then green veined white, I believe. Forget me
Mm-hmm.
nots. Yes, lovely forget me nots. There's some that have been pollinated and some that have not been pollinated in that picture. Lovely red admiral. And then a small tort. Small tortoiseshell. Do love butterfly and moth pictures. This is a juvenile jackdaw from Pookie and an old black woodpecker nest. I always find it amazing that like woodpeckers don't use the same nest 2 years on the trot. They always make a new one.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like they, I don't know, maybe like over the winter or something, it gets rotten or unhygienic or something. Because yeah, it's a lot of effort. No,
Oh,
I
high
have
house prices, I guess. Black reuse theirs. Do they, Pookie? Ooh, that's good to know.
not this one though.
No, this one got taken over by Jackdaw. They make new decoy nests every. Oh, that's cool. Now this is a flower spider eating a honeybee. Can we zoom in on this one, please?
So cool.
You can't even see the flower spider. It's the perfect color.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's like yeah, disguising itself as blending into a
A
flower.
petal, yeah, just the same color as the petal.
Well spotted as well. Must be
And then
hard to
these
see
are
them.
red-legged shield bugs. And behind it, an eyed ladybird. Juvenile great spotted woodpecker. And then I think this is a moorhen nest with 3 little ones.
Hmm.
It is, look at them, all the way back there. All the way through the brush. An Andy pick, yes. But at least you can tell what it is, Thistle. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful kingfisher. Look at that. It's got food presented too. Ready for feeding something. Oh, wow. That's a great shot, Pookie. Well done getting that one.
Hmm.
And the next one.
That's amazing.
And the one after that. You had that on. Like high level. That's amazing. They got little ones. You always shoot in bursts. That's probably why you get so many great pictures. I only take single shots.
There's more of it to go through afterwards, but then you do get the shot.
Yeah, hobby.
The juvenile songthrush here
Juvenile
looks so
songthrush, yeah.
lean and thin. I'm so used to see my thrushes just round.
Grasshopper warbler. That's good to know as birdie as well, that you also do it. Juvenile reed bunting.
Nice one, fishy. With the large zoom, chance to move kind of big. That's true.
So do you do high level or low level, Pookie? So is it set to L or H? To redback shrike. You go high. Cool. I might try that out next time. Not sure when I'm going to go out next time though. I've got so much to do in the garden. It's a baby Dunnock.
Getting wind blown from the back.
I think it very much depends on the camera, Thistle. Ours doesn't make any noise because it's all digital. Red fox.
It was quite funny. We had someone on the platform, like at the viewing platform at the center, with like a very fast burst mode, but with a mirror. So it was very like,
Yeah.
it was so fast. It was insane. It was very loud. Turned a lot of heads.
Lesser treble bar. Yeah, like when you hear these massive cameras like taking hundreds of pictures of something. A natterjack toad. We got a natterjack toad. Great find, Pookie. Yeah, it just sounds like a machine gun going off.
Oh my!
As Thistle
Oh,
says. And a
my
gold
bot didn't pick it
crest.
up. I need to add them to my bot list because it didn't pick it up.
Juvenile chaffinch. Getting food from mum. In the next image. Red start. Look at that beautiful bird. I really need to go try and see if I can find the red starts this year. Brimstone moth. Wood warbler. this a nurse? Is this the nursery? Yes, nursery web spider egg sac. Spotted fly. I haven't seen any spotted flies. This.
I've been trying to, but I haven't been able to find any.
No, I've to be fair, I haven't really been looking. A harlequin ladybird. The next one's amazing. Queen of Spain Fritillary.
I love the dots.
Such a stunning butterfly. In Dutch, it's called mother of pearl butterfly because of the white pearl-like spots under the wings. Beautiful find. It's from Barnacle. 2 banded longhorn beetles doing press-ups.
Oh, Barnacle, you have a way with words.
Judo match, yes. And then this is a yellow spotted sedge caddisfly. This is lovely. And the next one is alderfly, the most handsome. I actually thought it was a huge caddisfly. So pretty. Get some great pictures here. That one especially. The one where it's underneath the leaf.
Look. Like the
Like
vein,
seeing the light through the wings is just amazing.
like a stained glass window.
Yeah, well done, Barnacle, getting that shot. These are from Pazuzu, so we start off with a lovely small heath.
Good butterfly post, this one.
Yeah, this is great. And then a Burnet companion. Common blue on a dandelion. Large skipper. Skipping away. No, this is a common Y, so silver Y, sorry. This is a silver Y. I do think it's phone pics from Barnacle, yes. This is this large skipper. Small tortoiseshell caterpillar. A brimstone, beautiful. Then a red admiral. And the next ones again are just glorious, Pazuzu, glorious.
So pretty.
Heath Fritillary. Can we zoom in on that one, please, Thistle? What a stunning, stunning creature this is.
Like the border of white frills at the end as well.
Yeah, it's honestly so crisp. Now, all these butterflies I've never seen.
We haven't had a good butterfly day recently. It's always been too cold or windy or rainy.
I've been seeing lots. This is lovely as well. I think it's on Vinca flowers. I'm probably wrong with that. Vinca looks very similar. But I've been seeing quite a few butterflies, but they're all the same types. And this is a Svenson's copper underwing and a
Awesome.
comma caterpillar. So I'm assuming the comma is the big green one, and the Svenson's copper underwing is the little one that's on the stalk. I think. Then we've got a wart biter. Good,
Great name again.
well done spotting that. That is an amazing picture as well, by the way. The clarity on that is amazing. Like, I wonder if that's a phone pic or because it looks like it with the dimensions.
Hmm.
And then a northern emerald. Again, beautiful.
The color's so nice.
Then from Barnacle, we got Garden Chafer.
Good hair, fella.
Then some Canada geese.
I can just hear that picture. Oh.
Just constantly chatting to each other, yeah. And a barn swallow.
This is cool. I like this post. They are fishy. I agree. And then there's a sandpiper. Common sandpiper.
What a metal barrier.
This feels wrong seeing them there. They're not meant to be there.
He's looking a bit lost. It's like, oh, I should be down there.
Yeah, it's like, oh wait.
That's where all my friends are. Okay, are we ready for Nathan's first post? So this is first day in Dominican Republic from Nathan. So you got Hispanilonian woodpecker.
My poor bot got some of them, but I think the rest are like.
This is a banana quit, which is a lifer. A bark anole. Anole. I think it's anole.
That's one it didn't get. Oh, almost bot. Tillian Nighthawk.
And this is a killdeer, which he's already seen this year in the UK.
Because it's Dominican bucket list. It's just insane.
I want to visit somewhere where everything is lifer. I'm the same birdie. We should organise that and we do the trip. Now this is an Antillean nighthawk. Just amazing. There's a couple of videos of this. Absolutely phenomenal. Dutch nighthawk. Then from Barnacle, we got Stonefly SP. Family with elongated body and rolled wings. A couple of pics to show a metallic hint. It's a very cool little beastie, this.
That's my hook wink.
And then from Pazuzu, a current shoot borer. So on a currant plant as well. I should really go check my currants. I don't know if they flowered this year. If they haven't, I'm not getting any currants again this year, which is not nice. I like
Oh.
black and red currants. This is a Harpacera thoracisa or thoracica.
The next one, the Hook Street Grass Veneer. I found one of these recently, which is cool. Crambus lathoniellus. It's a really cool looking one. It's like the snoot is like
Yeah,
mighty
awesome
feathery
things.
snoot. And the eyes as well. It's a good one.
Talabanus SP.
Eyes. It's like the eyes
Yeah, bigger
are
than the
bigger
rest
than the
of
rest
it.
of the body. So goofy. Here fishies come like Krampus is snooty.
And a cockchafer. And more from Pookie. Afternoon of bug hunting, but I saw some birds as well. Goshawk. Lovely. Then a honey buzzard. And then a goshawk and a honey buzzard fighting.
Unbelievable.
And then it come down to that. We come down to, are we ready? A woodlark.
The best bit is just that Pookie says like, afternoon of bug hunting, but I did see some birds as well.
Yeah.
It's like
Just saw
3
some
really
birds.
cool birds.
And then the final bird that Pookie wants to share is a willow tit.
Doing it on purpose.
Wow, what a day.
Good bugs and some birds.
And then we get into the bugs. Are we ready for the bugs too? Didn't go birding, but exactly, Birdie. This is the bugging bit. This is the fork-tailed flower bee. And then a Stenorella melanura. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Then a Crepidodera, a spec. Crepidodera. A Mickiola fagigal. Gall, sorry,
Great
not
name.
gal. A hazel leaf roller. Expect it rolls leaves. An Agelena labyrinthica. A broad-bodied chaser, beautiful shot. Thank you for zooming in. What a beautiful picture.
Oh, so good. This makes me happy, that one.
It does. Again, I've only seen a couple of dragonflies this year.
I've only seen one. I think it was a. 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 I think it was Definitely chaser. This one like meow. I tried
Pretty
to
sure
chase
this
it, but
one's I'm pretty sure this one's the female. I'm pretty sure the blue's the female and the yellow gold is the male. But what gorgeous pictures.
So good.
Blue's old, yellow
Um,
is fresh. Oh, thank you, Pookie. This is a soft light, unknown variety.
I do have a
I
good
didn't
soft line.
realize that. I thought one was male and one was female, but one's old and one is. Ah, that's cool. And then a large skipper, just to finish this group off. Large skipper. Beautiful. And then the next one, wow.
Kept on going.
Just doesn't stop. White Admiral.
Hmm.
Are we ready for the next one? Ready for the next one? Jealous eyes. Green with envy, swallowtail. Beautiful. Common blue.
I'm really missing butterflies right now. I want to be going looking at butterflies.
Yeah,
Um,
I've been thinking exactly the same thing. I
yeah.
might go for a meadow walk this weekend. I might just do it. Stop it. I'm not doing any gardening. I'm going looking for butterflies because Pookie's inspired me. Meadow brown. Beautiful again.
So many lovely
This is a
pictures.
meadow grasshopper. Common burying beetle. White
Like
Admiral's
Adam's
like
like
finding a
finding a
hoopoe.
poo.
Was it really Pookie? Oh, that must have been such an experience. I know what it feels like for me when I find something I either haven't seen before or it's just a real surprise to me seeing it there. Like I feel elated.
It's really like it's a really nice feeling because I found that with the little hoverfly exhibit, searching, I found like, yes, it's really yeah. It's just like the little wins in life. It's like yeah, found a cool
I,
thing.
I believe this is a yellowtail caterpillar. Found one today. So amazing. I failed to get a photo of a painted lady this week. Oh, I feel for you, fishy. I always fail to get pictures of butterflies. They move too quickly for me. They don't sit still long enough. A Polydrusus formosus. A bumblebee plumehorn.
Cool. I love the lyrics. And the name is like Volucella Bombilans. It's just a fun word to say.
Yeah. Tenthredo campestris. But there's extremely rare wasp coming up. Yes, there is. There is. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. I really want to get you folks a photo of our version of the brimstone. Oh, that'd be amazing, fishy. Okay, this is a Elixir spec. I love the name of the next one. Snout.
Brilliant.
Honestly, I love the name of this. It's a common Batman fly. I'm Batman.
Common.
I think you had one of these last week as well, didn't you, Pookie? Which is very cool. A Parheliophyllus spec. Right, this is a marsh striped back. An ecta. I can't read that because of the thing. Ectomneus fossorius. Is this the rare one here? Ooh, the one's on the
Ooh.
cow parsley. This is a vaporer caterpillar. Can we go back to the wasp beforehand, please? That's it. Is it this one, Pookie? I thought it was a different one you were talking about. So, Ectomneus fosorius.
That's cool.
So when you find these things, yes, this is the Omega. Oh, cool. So did you report it? I don't know if you do. I don't know if you do that kind of thing. I'm sure I've asked you that before, but I've forgotten the answer. Yes, awesome. And what kind of did you get any comments back or?
It was just like approved. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
well, hopefully you can just approve. It'd be very nice.
Because when I saw the Pine Marten a couple of years ago, I reported that, and I didn't get anything back.
Oh,
And they'd never had a report at that location on that website.
at least you got the good feeling inside.
Yeah, that's really cool. Well done. Yeah, it got approved and put on in and put it on female as well. Ah, nice. Yeah, so this one I think is a variegated golden tortrix. Is that right?
So, looks like it.
It does.
Very pretty
And
one.
then finishing off this group with a ruddy darter. I love that. I love that name, Ruddy Darter. It's just a ruddy darter. That's an amazing day, Pookie. Absolutely amazing day. But you're so happy when you got home. Okay, so we're on to the 8th, and we're back out to the Dominican Republic with Nathan. This is a palm chat, which was a lifer. Beautiful bird, that. A limpkin,
What a
which is
name.
also a lifer. Limpkin, yeah.
Does this pose like, "Ooh?"
It's a lovely looking bird, though.
Oh my gosh, it is fishy. That is a great name for a speedboat.
The ruddy darter. This is an amazing bird. A green heron, sorry. Green heron. It's a
Very
lifer
good.
and bucket list bird for Nathan. Look at the colours on it.
It's just so skulky as well.
Oh, honestly, stunning. They can extend their necks. Ooh. That's a brown pelican. And this is a pied-billed grebe. Another lifer. He's obviously having an absolute field day out there at the moment, isn't he?
I'm amazed he's even posting pictures as well. Like,
While he's out there, yeah.
I'm very appreciative. It's very sweet.
And a green iguana.
'Cause I feel like I'd be taking so many pictures. I couldn't. I couldn't afford to take a second to post them anywhere. But it's very nice. And they're not just like back of the camera pics. They're like properly
No. He's
picked
uploaded
out.
them on.
And
Yeah, he's uploaded them on a computer. He's probably got his laptop with him. To be fair. Lovely green iguana there.
it's true. I don't know.
Laptop in bed. Yeah. This is a grey kingbird. The next one, this one I find quite amusing. So this is a white-crowned pigeon, and it's a lifer. Just really excited to see a pigeon.
As he should be.
It is a lovely looking bird, though, isn't it? Look at that. This is an Antillean palm swift. This is a tricolored heron, also a lifer. Some pigeons are amazing. I'm sure they are, Fishy. I just get so used to seeing pigeons here in the UK, though. Like the ones that we have, and you see them everywhere. I suppose you get to the point where you just overlook them, don't you?
That's true, yeah.
Ever seen those huge blue pigeons? I've not. Sure where they are. This is a black-crowned night heron.
Oh, has everyone seen, well, UK people seen the Western Reef Heron in North Wales?
And a green heron. Western reef heron. No, I've seen pictures of it.
Crazy. Wish I was back in North Wales. Like, that was one of my local spots, that.
Was it Caerforan? Something like that.
Carnarvon. Near
Carnarvon.
Carnarvon. I think
I've seen it
that's
in
cool.
India. Ah.
Very pretty bird.
Okay. We move on to the next group. And we start off with an Antillean gallinule, which is a lifer. Looks like a moorhen. But it's not. It's an Antillean gallinule. Then a mourning dove.
Mm-hmm.
This is a green heron again. I love how the crest is up. And you can really see the green on the back too. I wish we could have seen a dodo. That would have been amazing, Fishy, wouldn't it?
Mm,
Apparently they were super tasty though.
too tasty.
So same with a lot of the tortoises. Fresh from the hairdressers, definitely. This is a Nile tilapia. And then osprey pictures. Beautiful pictures as well.
I know osprey.
Ospreys are one of 3 raptors that can be found on every continent except Antarctica.
Oh. What are the other ones? Kestrel,
Nope.
peregrine? No.
Peregrine is one, yes.
Oh.
Peregrine falcon.
You just
There's one other.
buzzard.
It's not buzzard. Although technically, I'm not sure. It's not white-tailed eagle, nope. So this is a green heron again. I think they've just separated the North American variety. It is barn owl pookie. Well done.
Oh.
But I think they've just separated the North American barn owl from the other barn owls because they are slightly larger. This is an Antillean palm swift, moving into a grey kingbird. But I'm not sure if that's actually happened yet or not. They split them into 3 species. Oh, have they? Green anole. So we can only really say now it's 2, isn't it? So it's 2 that can be found all over. This is a killdeer. 2 raptors that can be found on all continents except for a snowy egret lifer. See, I find that amusing because they've just gone and put all what was it? Is it red? I can't remember what they're called. Is it red cap? Not red cap. Pied-billed grebe. We just saw a great white egret before that.
Back to the northern
Red
triangle.
pole. Thank you, Birdie. Red pole. Yeah, so they've just gone and pulled all red poles together into one, saying they're all the same thing.
Hmm.
And now they're separating all the barn owls. It's like, okay.
Humans and their categorizations of everything.
And a northern tricolored heron. This is lovely as well. The bill gets blue on these. Ooh, that's cool. Got a green heron again. He's enjoying taking pictures of green herons. Don't blame him. They're gorgeous birds. Look at them. A palm chat. A green iguana.
Green.
Palm swift. We're trying to categorize a very noisy and sometimes continuous cluster. Some great shots of a swift moving. It's amazing. This is a royal tern, which is a lifer and bucket list bird.
Awesome looking tern.
Yeah. And then just to top it off, you know, a least tern, another lifer. Still not finished though.
I just got on. There's so many more.
So many pictures. We're probably not going to get through them all tonight, I'm afraid, folks. We're going to have to catch up again next week. Birds turn, turn, turn. More green heron. I love the eye on this one.
No neck. Blends in all of a sudden.
Yes, I know. Which is why I don't think we're going to get through them all, Birdie. The two of them are keeping me on my toes. Great blue heron, lifer.
I'm glad my American bird expansion has come in handy, which is
Yeah.
initially for Vontos, but yes, Nathan's birds have been picked up as well.
Caribbean martin. And this is a black crown night heron. The bot died, by the way, says Pookie.
Oh, I have to restart the bot. It was going so I spoke too soon. It's been dying less often, I have to say.
It's getting better. Who killed it this time? Vontos?
It's one of the two usual suspects, I'm sure.
Yeah, black crown night heron. What again? Another lovely bird. Next one's super cool as well, though. Turkey vulture. But that was ginormous in the sky. And this is a fantastic Andy pick of a scaly-breasted Munia lifer. Have to log off. Good night, folks. Thanks for the stream. Thanks, Fishy. I will be streaming again on Friday. More raft. Many birds will be laughing with what I see in India. Oh, that's cool to know, Thistle. So I think
Well,
we'll
I've just
get
put
to
a
the. I think
small.
we'll get to the end of the 8th, and we'll stop there. So this is a stolid flycatcher, another lifer. This is an osprey versus a kingbird. Look at the difference in size. Very brave kingbird, or it knows that it's not in any real danger. It's not going to get eaten.
Just having fun.
Yeah.
But
I want to
guys,
land
watch
on your
this.
back. I want to land on your back. Slow up.
Let me on.
A village weaver, which is another lifer.
Great name.
Greater Antillean grackle. I love the name, grackle.
Hmm.
Caribbean martin. A least bittern, which is another lifer and bucket list. He's done well. I love this name. This is the West Indian whistling duck.
If only Nathan was here to do an impression.
And then a Rosetta skimmer. Getting beautiful. But we're still not finished yet.
I think there are like 5 or 6 to go.
Yeah, loads.
Best name to come up.
Yeah.
Hispaniolan lizard
His,
cuckoo.
yeah, Hispaniolan lizard cuckoo. Lifer bucket list. with a Hispaniolan common tree frog. Rip frog, definitely. And the eye on this is just amazing. The red ring is gorgeous.
You know lots from Dr. WD-40. That's cool, Pookie. That's cool.
I haven't seen him streaming for quite some time. Might just because I'm off. I'm not on at the right time for it though.
When did you last stream? I feel like I haven't seen a notification from him for a while.
It means lots of rocket launches, is it? Beautiful Osprey pictures again.
Was he there for the Blue Origin explosion? That would have been a fun one to stream. It's insane, the one I was looking right at him.
That's what happens in real life, isn't it, Pookie?
Life happens.
It does. Fishy.
Fish. I can show you the world.
And then Pookie sneaks in with some amazing pictures of a peregrine.
In fact, I was looking through, I was like, I recognize these birds. Hang on. Back over here now.
Pied flycatcher.
Oh,
Female feeding some young.
so nice.
Lovely reed bunting. Common tern.
I like this one with the snipe in a tree.
Snipe in a tree. Goshawk. The obligatory blue throat.
So cool. Every time I see one, I'm like, oh,
Just
what a
don't
cool.
want to find one. And then a common darter. Honestly, it'd make my life seeing a blue throat. They're such cool birds.
I'd love to just one day go for just a birding walk or just a daily walk with Pookie.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Common reed warbler. Beautiful demoiselle. Sedge warbler. Do love sedge warblers.
The eyebrow.
It's another great shot. And this is a juvenile female blue throat. And a juvenile male blue throat.
got the whole tick list.
And then the dad blew through it. And we'll just top it off with a spotted flycatcher.
Round it off nicely.
And then we're back to Nathan in the Dominican Republic with a Hispaniolan kestrel. Keep it adequate. This is a Cordillera Oriental Stoat Anole. That's a mouthful.
Just a bit.
Hispaniolan woodpecker. A green heron.
The
They must
back.
they must be everywhere over there. Honestly, it's like the most popular bird. It's like our robins. Tricolored heron.
Nathan's gonna have like just a green heron next.
Yeah.
Just enough.
It's a tricolored heron in flight. And then an American black-crowned night heron. This is a black whiskered vireo, which is a lifer. I'm assuming the black whisker is the bit that comes down underneath the bill.
I imagine so.
I think that'd be what the black whiskered bit means. This is a great white egret. A black crowned night heron. A Hispaniolan woodpecker. Beautiful colours on that.
What does Hispaniola mean? I don't think I've come across that one. Let me look this up. Oh, the Caribbean's second largest island between Cuba and Puerto Rico. Oh, just of Hispaniola. Oh, cool.
Again, it's a very handsome bird. It's a white crowned pigeon.
The black pigeon that dipped its head in the yogurt.
Honestly, it's yeah. A sloth amberwing.
Slough.
Is it slough? Sloth.
I don't know. I just see slough from.
Again, another beautiful shot of something so small. Well, I think it's small. A central Antillean slider. And then a West Indian whistling duck. Again, another handsome bird.
Amazing. I want Nathan to come do an impression of a whistling duck.
Yeah. And then finally, for the 8th of June, we have Birdie with Gulls in the Rain, Happy Gulls in the Rain. A lovely turnstone shot. Then one of my favourite waders, the oyster catcher. And all I'm going to say is, wow. I think we'll stop there, Thistle. Honestly, we could keep going, but we will be going for quite some time. So I know that we need to pick up from the 9th next week. And there's some amazing birds to come.
Wow.
Including a gull-billed tern. And then Vontos has got a burrowing owl. There you go. So I look forward to that next week.
You guys have sure been busy.
They have. So everything we've seen tonight I've already added to the species count. And then I've also done some of the stuff from the 9th from yesterday. I didn't get through it all though, unfortunately.
I bet.
But I'm hoping next week we're over 1250. So
I'm sure we will be.
be some amazing stuff. I'm really looking forward to seeing what there is. Cool. Right, what you got planned for the weekend, Nick?
It's my weekend the next few days. I think the weather's looking a bit poor again, annoyingly. But maybe just get out. There's a few flowers I want to see coming out. I want to see some thyme broom rape. That's starting to come out, which parasitizes on the wild thyme. Maybe look for some orchids. Yeah, nothing particular. Just go for a few wanders. How about you?
Well, if the weather's nice on Sunday, I think I might just spend like an hour walking through a meadow somewhere. See if I can see some butterflies, because Pookie's inspired me.
I think the weather's meant to get better at the weekend.
Yeah.
So that'd be
As long
nice.
as the wind's down and the sun's out, I should have a bit of luck. So. And there's no one not too far away from me as well. I'll have a little meadow walk I can go on. So see what I see.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Thistle, for helping today, and thank you all for joining in. And lovely seeing you all.
Yeah. So Friday I'll be back with more Raft. Good to go on walks. It is Pookie. You're right. I've been stuck in my garden for far too long. But yeah, so I'll be back on Raft. I have finally got into an area that I have never done before. So I've got past where the story used to go to before they finished it off, and I'd completed it to that point before. So now I'm past that, and it's all open. It's all surprise. But I think this Friday I'm going to spend some time building. So I'm just going to get the raft automated a bit more and just doing things that I need it to do, which would be really nice. And then I don't have to run around doing all that stuff. So I'll be like building water tanks and water purifiers and all that kind of thing, which would be pretty cool. Before we move on to the next islandy bit that I've never been to. And then maybe if I'm super lucky, I'll get to go out and do some butterfly finding.
Or if not, hopefully they come to you.
Hopefully they'll come to me. Maybe in my own garden.
That'd be nice.
Cool. Right, we're going to head off, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope you all have a fantastic next week of wildlife and nature. And we will be back on Wednesday.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.